Welcome back to my Let's Play series. And today we're gonna be finally tackling this village and making it look a hell of a lot nicer compared to our art museum and our farm just kind of in the background there. And we'll ignore this side because it doesn't look nearly as nice. We'll get there. We'll make it all look nice and cohesive. But today we're going to finally work on making this look super nice. I spent a little bit of time just kind of in a creative world deciding on a base design that I would want to do that I didn't hate, and I came up with a few house designs, so I'm going to use those. And I don't think we're going to add really too many crazy kind of houses or building designs in here because this is just kind of for the villagers. It's not really going to be used for anything like too crazy. So I'm just gonna build a bunch of houses, add some custom trees, and just kind of see where it takes me. So I'm gonna go remove all of the houses and kind of flatten out the land a little bit, and then I'll be back when we're ready to get started building. So I've built up a whole bunch of random buildings. Most of them follow the same kind of design, just kind of spread out a little bit. So actually, right here we've got design 1, super simple. Design 2. And then I have a third design. Where is it? I put one of it, right here. And design 3. And then some of them have chimneys and then some of them do not. I believe there was a few more that I wanted to add chimneys to, but I just haven't yet. But yeah, so that's kind of the base design for that. But you can see everything looks super plain. Let's do a little up. Everything looks super plain and there's not a whole lot of detail. So the next step is going to be to actually go in and add a whole bunch of details and making the village look more village-like. I think I might end up adding a few more houses just kind of over here. But I'm running a bit low on diorite, so I'm gonna have to probably go get some more before I can do that. But we're just gonna kind of work on the making it look a little bit nicer process, and then we'll see where we are after that. Completely finished it, and here's what it looks like. Actually, I'll show you from above first. So it's pretty small. I definitely sized down quite a bit from where I originally was gonna do, but I think it actually looks a little bit better just like this. Inside the houses, I just have a number of beds, and in some of them I also have a job for villagers. Just more beds in there. We'll go cut through here and we'll go to one of the bigger houses. In the bigger houses I have some more beds, and then I also have more jobs. That's pretty much what it looks like on all of the insides of the houses, but I definitely really like the way it looks just walking through here. As I get more builds up in the distance, I think it'll definitely help tie it all together. And I wanted to keep things fairly simple for the housewise, just because they didn't really need a whole lot of details. I wanted to keep more of the details on the outsides, and I'm really happy with the way it looked. I genuinely really enjoy this. It was one of those builds where I was just kind of going and figuring it out as I went on how exactly I wanted to do all of the smaller details, particularly for outside, since the inside, just has some beds and a job. But yeah, I really like it, and I have quite a bit of villagers. They've been breeding up themselves just as I've been going, and then here and there I just go and toss them some food. And not all of the houses are filled up completely with beds. There's still some spots where more can fit. So I'm probably going to end up adding some more in there, but I'm not quite there yet. I still have a number of empty beds for them to breed up themselves before I bother adding in some more. But yeah, I'm super happy with the way it looks, and when they just wander around, and then we get things like cats and whatnot that just spawn and wander around, it really just makes this place feel super lively. And if we ignore the fact that there's only houses here and there's nothing else, I feel like this would be a really nice place to live. I mean, yes, it would be super boring because there's nothing to do. You have two options, and it's be at home or work, which for most of these villagers are work at home. It would be literally such a nice place to live. Everything's so simple and like naturey. I really enjoy it. I definitely think that at some point I'll spread things out a little bit more in certain directions and add some more builds, whether that be more houses or a bunch of other builds. But yeah, this is genuinely super nice. I really like this. And now that we're done here, I think this is probably where I'm gonna call it for this episode. I mean, we got everything that I wanted to get done, finished, and now it's just kind of this. So I think for the next episode, we're gonna stray a little bit from building. Nice pretty builds like this, since the last few episodes have been about building. I mean, we had the interior of this place, as well as actually building the art museum. We did the farm just over there, and then now the village. We've done a lot of building, and not all of them have been for super useful reasons. I mean, useful, yes, all of these were built for a reason, so they're not necessarily not useful, but we've been going without a gunpowder farm for a little too long. Every night I just go and I kill some creepers, and that's how I get all my gunpowder. So I think in the next episode, we're gonna work on some more farms. We're just gonna stray a little bit from the building and do some more practical things. So we'll do a gunpowder farm. I would like to upgrade my pumpkin and melon farms, but I don't know if that's super important right now, so we might not get to that. And maybe I'll even consider finally starting up and learning how to make an iron farm, and we'll make one of those. I'm not too sure yet. I'll figure it out. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully pretty soon. Bye! And I know there's gonna be one or two of you out there who's like, why is this episode so short? Well, that's none of your business. But pretty much I just went on a little bit of a trip, I went to a concert and I was away for a few days and wasn't able to record as much as usual, so I just didn't have as much time as I normally do, and so I had to make do with the time that I did have. So this episode's just a bit shorter. I promise the next episode of the Let's Play will be my usual about 20 minutes length, and if not, then it's also your problem. I'm posting for fun, not for you. So if you have a problem with it, suck it up. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys again soon.